My friends, we have a Northern California winter adventure in store. It's cold, but it's really not that cold. Me and my buddy Joe
What's up?
are heading out. We're gonna do a little ride and fish adventure. I'm in Nevada City near Scotts Flat Reservoir, the Hoot Trail, Scotts Flat Trail, all this stuff. Local, kind of local to me, a couple hours away. But it's all this stuff I've never done before. I was just getting parked and getting started, and there's a bunch of high school kids out there and a couple other people who went up to me. I'm like, man, you've never been here? Oh my God. So I'm in for a treat. This is my buddy Joe's done this a few times.
Couple times.
And he's got the plan. We're gonna do Hoot Trail first, and then what are we gonna do?
We're gonna do Hoot, we're gonna do Lower Scotts, and then there's a couple other trails I don't know the name of because I'm not that good at what I'm doing here. But I had this crazy idea. Let's take some collapsible fishing rods, let's bring them down to the lake and see if we can catch any damn trout, catfish, whatever else.
Joe is always sending me pictures of him catching fish out in the kayaks and stuff. He's done a couple mountain bike fishing adventures before, so let's see. I'm horrible with the fishing luck, so let's see if we can do it. But first, I need to check in with the old Whoop strap and see what my stats are looking like right now. Whoop is a very fine sponsor of this channel. It's a real-time heart rate monitor strap. I'm always keeping track of my sleep and my recovery and my activities. I love keeping track of this stuff. I just always want to know what's happening with my body, and this is one little slice of information. It's never enough. Eventually, someday, we're gonna have all kinds of information, but my information right now is 6 hours and 39 minutes of sleep. Terrible sleep, but somehow the best recovery I've ever seen. 94%, that's off the charts. So all I can worry about is getting to sleep at the right time, eating the right stuff, and then hopefully my body will take care of the rest. Check out the old whoop.com, use code BKXC if you sign up. Eventually we're gonna get a little BKXC group together so we can all compare our activities and rest and recovery and all that fun stuff. Thank you, Whoop, for the support. Oh, this dirt is looking good.
I'm gonna come up with all kinds of excuses today. The elevation and the cold.
Keep the excuses rolling.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow. The humidity's screwing me up.
Yeah, the barometer. The low pressure system comes in. It messes with my ears. Cool. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Oh. Sideways. Oh man. This is so good. I was super paranoid. I had to look down at the camera, make sure I was recording. Usually I'm pretty good with that. I consider myself a pro at this point. Oh yeah. Woo! These are perfect jumps for me. Oh yeah. Super cool. Zero speed, but still managed to get it. Oh man, some of those are tough. Oh God. Oh no, somebody died out here? Yeah, the ghost bike. Whenever there's a white bike, it means somebody died. Usually you see them in the cities, people get hit by cars, but R.I.P. fellow rider. That was super cool. Conditions were perfect.
I know, right?
That was so cool.
Awesome.
It was a hoot. Such a strange combination of being really cold on my face and then like too hot in my body. Oh, it gets, oh, it's jank, it's jank. Yeah. Hey, teeter-totter. Oh, is it supposed to be ridden the other way? Yeah, that's why. It's supposed to be ridden the other way, definitely. What is this, Seth's house?
I know.
Whoa!
It is so fast.
Don't trust janky stuff out in the woods. I feel like I need to move it over here just to say like, hey, don't ride it. Don't need anybody getting hurt. Okay, so this is Scott's Flat Trail, built by the Forest Trails Alliance. They do a lot of good work around. I'm not sure who built the Hoot Trail though. Maybe I'll put it on the screen right now. So this is where all my fishing memories began, with me and my dad and my brother. My dad's bass boat on Scott's Flat Reservoir. Really? My greatest day of fishing of all time, probably 8 or 9 years old. We came out and we friggin' were nailing all these little tiny fish. It was so cool. Because as a kid, fishing is pretty much the worst thing in the world. It's just, if you're not in the right spot, if you're not catching anything, you're just sitting around. But to finally experience what it actually feels like to catch a fish was pretty amazing. I think we got like 30 fish that day. Catch and release. Yeah. Oh, yes. Holy moly. Gotta have a little speed with the flow. Flow trails are great if you can get some speed going. That's what it's all about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a good one. So this is where we would come camp as a kid. Oh yeah, this is the store up here. We'd come and get ice cream, garbage pail kids carts, all kinds of candy. Good memories. Been a long time since I've been down here. At least 25 years.
Oh man, look at that little fish.
Oh, beautiful. I'm just gonna need you to go over the bars and fall into the water. Hell yeah. Okay, we've got the goodie bag. Joe's got these collapsible fishing rods. They pack right away in the old bag. Really nice little piece of kit. Wait, is this Shimano? Earthworms. Power bait. I hear Joe's a pretty good baiter.
I'm a master baiter, actually.
What?
So fishing is a bit like what you and Alex would say Mountainese. You remember that discussion we had in Auburn?
Yeah.
Where in Mountainese, you're like, oh, we're almost done with the climb. You always got that optimism. Fishing's a bit of the opposite. So essentially, the whole goal when you take someone fishing is to talk them down from a ledge and be like, well, you know, it really depends on what type of fish you're out here. I mean, I've never fished this area, so I don't really know.
We'll try this bait, we'll try this.
I mean, you know, it's probably cold out, so the fish probably won't bite. You got to set someone up for failure when it comes to fishing. And as I told my son, essentially, you're fishing, not catching.
So I've known Joe since 7th grade. So doing the math, more than 25 years. So if I switch this,
yep.
Boom,
So now you're holding it, and then you can let it fly that direction.
There we go.
Now, from what I heard, at least the research I did, there's a possibility that there's rainbow trout, brown trout, catfish, largemouth or smallmouth bass in here.
Wow.
And we're not going to catch any of them.
Well, it's been like 30 seconds. We should have at least a couple fish by now.
Yeah.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. That's my spot. I called that. This is why there's 1,000 different types of bait, because you just want to switch it all the time. We got to try this. We got to try that.
By the way, I can't believe you didn't have your camera rolling when you caught those 5 fish. I mean,
I nailed them.
It's embarrassing.
They were just too big. I don't think it would look good on camera.
Yeah.
Okay, we've had plenty of fun here at location number 1, but we're going to keep scouting. Maybe go find some other spots where the fish are really hitting.
That's right.
They're out there. Over the top, baby. Going for it. Whoa, stop, stop. Destroyed his Yeti. Oh, sandbar. This is it. This is the spot. No wake zone. How'd you get into mountain biking, Joe?
You. Actually, no, I used to mountain bike a little bit. I had a hardtail for a while, and then years and years went by. I just kind of fell out of it. And when I found out you were doing your thing and I was watching the videos, and it was just one of those scenarios where it's like, hey, I mean, anybody can do this, right? So got the funds together, did some side jobs, and got a used Bronson, because Brian was riding a Bronson. At least I didn't know anything about bikes. So to me, like, if you're riding a Bronson, that's a good starting point, right?
Totally.
And so I got that, and started learning how to crash. The rest is history.
Hell yeah. That's so cool. It's really like the highest thing, the highest compliment, the highest joy of my life is hearing that people got back into mountain biking and trying it because they saw my videos, and getting people hyped up is the goal. That is like the goal. We're really doing it, buddy.
We're really doing it, aren't we, Harry?
Fish on, fish on.
Woo,
Here we go.
nice, Brian.
Come on, baby. Oh yeah. Nice. Yes.
Little rainbow trout.
Ooh,
Gorgeous.
beautiful.
Gorgeous. Bring it in, bring it in.
Oh yeah.
Nice fish,
Oh,
Brian.
yeah, hold her up.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
So the trick is, they say, when you handle trout, get your hands wet,
Mm-hmm.
so we're not washing off the slime.
Yeah. They need the slime.
Might be all right.
There we go.
All right, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye. Butterfingers, the slime.
There you go.
He's going. He's good. Just a little dirty. Can you imagine taking someone out for a mountain bike ride and like not having any fun? Like, oh, we just didn't find any good downhill. You could totally take someone out fishing and just never get a fish. That spot's played out. Totally played out. All right, we're packing up. That was a very nice zen, fun little expedition. Well, it's not over yet, but
Something relaxing about it.
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
super relaxing. The gamble of all gambles.
I know, right? That's what it is every time you go out. Take a chance. Throw the dice.
Yeah. So these poles, like $40 on Amazon.
Yeah, absolutely. Sponsored link below.
Link in the description. Affiliate link.
Mm-hmm.
The old Plusino.
Nobody does it better.
My great-grandfather, my grandfather all fished with the old Plusino.
Handed down generation to generation.
Yeah. Rock garden. Oh.
You separate the BKXCs from the Joe folks.
Hip replacement. A bit of a splash. Soft landing though.
Yeah, good. No, super soft. Let me get much softer.
This lake's trying to kill us.
Come back.
Oh. Yo. Man down.
I think I might have a leech in my underwear.
Got in there real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're heading back. Big climb to freedom. Dude, what an adventure. That was perfect.
That was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, that worked out really well. Looks like somebody left me a present. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that very much. So after our ride, we went over to the Harmony Ridge Market. We got a sandwich that was too big, so we split it.
Yep.
It was great, fantastic.
We held hands while we ate it.
It was very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like the whole day. What an adventure, Joe.
It was actually really awesome.
So cool to catch that fish, to get in really two new trails that I've never ridden that people love. Awesome. Thanks so much, man.
Dude, it's awesome.
Sweet.
Do it again.
Hell yeah. I think I had a bunch of stuff in my teeth for that last shot. So here we go. The van tour will be the next video, hopefully. No guarantees. And then we will kick off the van expedition, the Vanspedition in the Nuggabago, hitting all 50 states in 2020. This was just the warm-up. It's gonna get good. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching. Let's do this.